Warning, this video contains guitars, foul language and an idiot, but not necessarily in that order. Yo guys, okay, so today is a guitar day, and as you can see, it's my Gibson, Gibson Matthias Jazz Explorer. So I've had this since last November, November 2024. It is now June 2025, and when I bought them, the pickups were a bit shit in it, so straight away went for, on Amazon, let's get some cheapies just to stick it in there just for now. And I went for the Fleor, I'm just looking at the one on Amazon now, the Fleor Alnico 5 Overwoung open style double coil humbuckers. We'll have a look at them in a minute. And they've done me for a little while now, yeah. But what I have found is that the tone is a little bit dark. So what I've essentially had to do was I had to kind of develop a different patch specifically for this guitar. Not a problem, because it's only just a step. Okay, so this is the tone that I use for most of my guitars, alright? Yeah, so that's the kind of tone. But what I've had to do for this guitar is the same patch, but I've just had to EQ it a little bit differently, yeah? So this is how it sounds when I'm playing this. Yeah, so it's a little bit brighter, a little bit more mid-focused, so it cuts through a little bit better. Okay, so same guitar, just different patch, a little bit different EQ. Okay, but I could easily do that and just remember to swap between patches. The only problem is I always come and fucking forget. And I'm halfway through a song and I'm, oh shit, I forgot the fucking patch. Or I change to this halfway through a set, or in the break, go off, come back, start playing, oh bollocks, I'm on the wrong patch. So yeah, so that's what I was thought what I want to try and do. And there was a little bit that because of the EQ difference, there's a little bit of volume change as well, because it just cuts through more. So I thought, right, it's time to change. Now the neck pickup I love, yeah? The neck pickup on this. Yeah, neck pickup is fine, so there's nothing wrong with that. So what I thought was, time for a change. So I'm going with this. I'm going for the Slag. Yeah, so I've gone for the Alnico Hot Slag. Two recommendations I've had for these recently. I was watching Dave Barlow Guitars, his channel, fucking amazing. Love that bloke. Talks a lot of sense as well. And he's got some nice, really nice tones, and he uses that. He's messed around with a lot of the Gibsons as well, specifically one of these. So he recommends iron gear every time, and I was talking to the buyer of my little Squire recently, and he said just out of the blue, "Oh mate, honestly, get yourself some iron gear." Oh, okay. So So these are the ones that I went with, and let's have a quick look before I change them out at the differences and see what, if we can anticipate, what the differences are going to be. Yeah. Okay. So this is the pickup that's originally in here. So these are the Fleor Alnico 5 Overwoung open style humbucker, devil coil, humbucker neck, blah 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 blah. Yep, Fleor. To be fair, I can't fault them. They are cracking pickups. The ones I've got in my Shitson SG, that is fucking brilliant. So to be fair, yeah, you get. I know they're not going to be Seymour Duncan or DiMaggio's or and like 100 quid's worth, something like that. But they're more than ample for the guitars I've been putting them in. Yeah. And so this is the write-up on them. Compatible electric guitars, yeah, blah blah blah. So it's an Alnico 5 pickup. Yeah. 12 adjustable hexagonal screw pull pieces. The neck is a 7 to 8 and the bridge is an 8 to 9. So this one I'm going to be changing out is an 8 to 9K. So, okay, yeah. Fully wax potted and sealed to limit unlimited feedback. I've not had any problems with feedback with any of my Fleor pickups, in fairness. So yeah, so nice. But this one, so the Hot Slag, are a different kettle of fish. Stand back because you might get hurt. Nasty, snarling, bad-tempered bastard of a pickup. Oh. Not to be meddled with, and definitely not for those who like an extreme side of life. So these are a higher output pickup. Now, I don't necessarily play a lot of clean in the band I play in. It's maybe like 2 songs, and I would normally use like a Strat for the first set. Yeah. So I want something with this with a bit of. I'm looking for some nice mids, nice pushed mids, and some top end, but still with a nice big fat bottom end to it. So when I was looking on the different pickups that you can get from Iron Gear, this was the one I kind of went, oh, okay. So lots of mids, yeah, mids and trebles, low mids, and then a bit of bass. So bass I can add in the patch anyway. But you don't really want too much fat in your live sound anyway. So, okay. So these are, so the bridge is a 17K. Ooh, that's nearly double what the original one was. Yeah, the other one was 8 to 9, this is 17. Jesus. Still an Alnico 5 pickup. So open coils. Oh, so I went with the, there it is. I went with the Zebra. Yeah, because they didn't do a double white. It's a shame. But, oh well, we'll see what it looks like. I may, if it doesn't look that good, I may invest and get the neck pickup for it as well. We'll see. But this single pickup is about the same price, or just £5 more than the pair of the other ones are. So, and when I was talking to the lad about when we bought the Squire, he was saying that these things keep up with Seymour Duncan's. So let's just see what we do. Yeah. So as you've seen at the start of this video, that's how it was beforehand. Yeah. So that's with a backing track. That's how purely, and that's on my normal patch. Yeah, so not the Explorer focused one, because that's what I want to try and do. That's the whole focus is I want to try and be able to just use one patch for all guitars. Yeah? So let's see if I can do it. So when you catch me next, we'll swap this out. And hopefully it's fucking cooled down a bit, because it's about 29 degrees today and I'm about to get the soldering iron out. I am sweating more than a paedophile in a Father Christmas outfit. So, let's see what it sounds like. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Okay, so, what's your thoughts? It's got a little bit more top end and a little bit more mids, but nowhere near as much as I anticipated. To me, it doesn't even feel that much hotter. So, again, this is it, it's on its own, yeah? Yeah. Okay, let's compare this now. So because the whole thing is does it compare to something like my Gibson behind me, yeah? My actual Gibson. Okay, so this is the Les Paul, yeah? Okay, and now the iron gear. Not a huge lot of difference, is there? So now it makes me think then, okay, is this workable? So it is closer to the Burstbucker Pros, sorry, the Burstbucker 2 and 3 that I've got in my Les Paul Classic. So it is closer actually. So what I could try and do, let's have a look here. Okay, I'm just adjusting my patch now. Okay. So that now, I've just added a little bit more presence. Perhaps I could actually give them a little bit more actually. I've just given a little bit more presence and tops in the EQ section on the amps. Something nice, isn't it? Yeah? Okay. So let's go back to the Gibson again. And then back to the Explorer. So the Explorer's got a little bit more bottom end to it, but not much, is there? I would say the Gibson has got a little bit more definition to them, but that's workable. So I could, and I will, save that now, and I've got my, I wouldn't say it's as groundbreaking as I thought it was going to be. Is this pickup better than the 30 quid Fleor for the pair of them? So let's just say 15 quid Fleor, because there's one of them, yeah? And this was 34 for one, so double the price. I know it's not that much difference, but was it worth the money? Not really. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, if I go, and this is what this channel is all about. It's all about being honest, yeah? Is this pickup a good pickup? Yeah, that's quite nice. It is quite nice, to be fair. Was the Fleor, though, for half the price? Yeah, it was, actually. I know the only difference I had to do really was to use a different patch with a slightly different EQ section to it. But it was a really nice sound to it, to be fair. Perhaps I should have gone for a different Fleor. But I think the conclusion I'm kind of making now is that yes, this is going to stay in. Am I going to change the neck pickup? Let's just see what it sounds like between the pair of them. If we go back to what the picture was showing on the Iron Gear page, this hot slag has not got anywhere near as much mids and top end that it was advertising. I was thinking that this was going to be more in the realms of more like a slightly warmer version of a DiMaggio distortion, super distortion. That it was going to be lots and lots of top ends and lots of mids with it, but it's not. It's a nice pickup, but it's not got what I thought it was going to be and what it said on the page. This is the trials and tribulations of swapping out and having different fucking guitars and too many fucking options. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure that's answered your question. I'm not sure if it's fucking answered my question, to be honest. And I'll probably end up swapping the fucking thing out again in future. But anyway, for now, it's a workable solution. Yeah, okay. All right, guys. Our next video, I'm going to be looking at the MIDI section on controlling the Quad Cortex using the Easy Performer app, and showing you a really easy way of MIDI controlling your pedal board to stop you dancing around like fucking Michael Flatley. But anyway, I'll be seeing you soon, guys. Thanks for watching.